So today, I'm going to be taking some googly eyes, and I'm going to be putting them into a set of dice. So I'm going to take 2 googly eyes, and I'm going to glue them back to back. That way, all you'll be able to see is the eye itself and not the back. Then I'm going to fill my molds with it. Filled them about halfway because I didn't have enough googly eyes to fill them all the way. And then I take my 2 parts of my resin and I mix them together. I stuck with just a basic clear resin for this one because I didn't want to obscure anything. And then I took my pipettes and I filled my molds with them. And then it takes 24 hours for resin to dry, so come back for part 2.
Yes.
And today we're going to give you some top tips on what to do in the event of a heavily bleeding wound.
Yes.
Ah! What? Did you just stab me?
If you've been stabbed, it's very important not to panic.
Sweet mother of butts and buns! Did you cover the blade in salt?
The first thing you need to do is put pressure on your paint hole to stop or slow the flow of blood, no matter how salty or delicious it might be.
Did you lace this knife with tiny bees?
Just keep pressure on the wound. Hold it all in and never let go, like you're repressing dark fantasies.
Ah! The salty bees are in my face!
Now call for an ambulance. If you live in the UK, dial 999.
They're in my eyes!
If you live in the US, dial 911.
Buzzing in my eyes!
If you live in another country, so sorry.
Help! I need an ambulance!
Okay, you want mushrooms on that?
What did you do to my phone?
Yeah.
Gross.
So we're smash or passing the monster manual, and we landed on Basilisk, and everyone said smash. Just so you know, the next number is 72.
72? Okay.
Can we go 42 next? Smashalisk.
What is that? Smash! Definitely.
Oh.
Smash.
God.
That boat. Yeah.
Hands.
What did you...
But look at the tail, guys.
Oh no, shut up.
We're not on hard.
Okay, 42. 42.
42.
For the life, the answer to life, the universe,
The
and
answer to
everything.
life is
Cloak.
Pass.
They look like
66.
Oh yeah.
Pass.
I say
69. 69. 69.
Christ. Barb
What?
devil, chain devil, it's kinky.
What?
Devil.
Pity smash.
Though some folks say that the devil's dead, the devil's dead. Though some folks say that the devil's dead, devil's dead. Last right time, devil at
Perhaps you have simply forgot what you signed, oh honestly. Did you not read the colony policy that defined you as company property? That wavered your say in autonomy. The conglomerates got you in lock and key. We put the dollar back into idolatry. If you're upset, you can rent an apology. We are a family forged in bureaucracy. No I in teen, but there's con in economy. Were you expecting adventure? Were you hoping for fun? My friend, you're indentured and pleasures exempt from your tenure. So venture back down to your slum.
Is it terrifying?
No, I don't think so. It's the way it is, you know. Everything must come to an end. The drip finally stops.
See you on the other side.
Oh, Bojack, no. There is no other side. This is it.
How to make an NPC that your players will want to fuck. Queer Table Edition. 1. Strong woman. 2. Smart woman. 3. Woman in a position of power. 4. Nice man with a dad bod who listens to and cares about your opinions. 5. Non-binary. Any non-binary.
Today, I'm going to be attempting to make some clear, glittery yellow dice. First things first, I gotta mix up the 2 parts of my resin. Then I'm gonna add the color, then I'm gonna add my glitter. I used a lot of glitter for this one, and I mix them all up, and I put it in my molds. Then I take my molds and I put it in the pressure pot, and it takes 24 hours to dry, so come back for part 2.
She knows. She knows.
That helicopter.
Fuck yeah.
That's the helicopter.
Oh shit, Nuggets.
Hunters Bravo, be advised, the enemy behind. Locking up.
Wrong radio.
Firing. Missed.
Yeah, obviously, because your rocket launcher is imaginary. Did you make an imaginary miss against the very real helicopter that just crashed into the building? See? See? So your imaginary rocket just hit?
Yes.
What sort of loopy land am I entered?
It's Russia, dude.
Welcome to Great Big Circle. Let me get this straight. You are entering a one-on-one wizard dueling tournament, and you didn't take a single damaging spell? Well, I wanted to play more of like a support wizard, so no. Wait, you took the spell Grease? Like, you didn't take a single damaging spell, but you took Grease. What's wrong with Grease? Grease is a good spell. As the tournament starts, you and your first opponent are both lifted into the air as you stand on those small platforms. You got first in the initiative, so what are you going to do? I am going to cast Grease on my opponent's face. Alright, your opponent will make a dex save, and he fails. He falls off the platform, and you win the round.
Grease!
You're seriously gonna make me fight the Ancient Guardian?
Yes, and he rolled really high on initiative.
Yeah, he rolled higher than me. What's he gonna do?
He's gonna hit you with his Earthquake.
Alright, that's good, what's the DC?
The difficulty check is 15.
Oh, cool, I passed, and because I've got evasion from the rogue, I don't even take half damage.
I hate you a lot.
Last chance to call this thing off. That hammer statted as a finesse weapon. I'm gonna be devastating with it.
Next turn, you'll feel my wrath. Come at me!
Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time doing that. I cast Dispel Magic.
Wait, this thing's powered by magic?
Yeah, it's obviously a magic construct golem. Did you not check the stat block?
Well, the DC's 19, so there's no way you're
I rolled an 18, plus my spellcasting ability's 20.
Well, that was rude.
You're the one who got in a hissy fit and tried to kill me.
What are the stats of the hammer?
The hammer, which I now own, is a D12 bludgeoning weapon plus 3 finesse.
How can a hammer be finesse?
I made it finesse so you could use it for sneak attack damage.
Oh, right.
But for some reason, you kept your D4 dagger.
I like toothpick.
Well, it's time you met the gavel of justice.
Yes. Finally, soon all of our hard work will come to fruition. Not you again. God, we gotta stop meeting like this, huh? How in the fuck do you always know exactly where I am? Props to that would have to go to my wizard friend over here who keeps casting scry on you and you keep failing that save. I see you, bitch! You know there are raids of goblins attacking cities, dragons burning them to the ground. Why do you insist on following me around and stopping my plans? Well, first off, you burned down Tessimir's village and killed his parents. I vowed on that day that I would never... Yeah, right, pump the brakes, Tessie. Then you kept spouting about how you were going to take over the world and enslave humanity. I'm part of that. Well, still, there's no way you collected all of the relics to seal me away from... You have all 3 relics, don't you? Sure do. Why is one of them a beanie baby dog? Curses! I must make my escape! Counterspell! Fuck that goddamn spell! Yeah, it's so good. Also, I'd recommend running if our ranger wasn't such a good shot. I'm very accurate.
You dare speak to me in that tone of voice, boy?
Oh, please do explain how you'd be able to kill the big bad evil guy in 1 hit!
Well, I am a level 15 fighter. Yes, I realize that. I have a sword.
Yes.
The big bad evil guy's a human.
Debatable, but go off.
I swung my sword at his neck.
Indeed, you did.
I rolled a nat 20.
I took a shit earlier too, or are we just listing things that happened now?
Therefore, because I critted on what I wanted to do, I should be able to decapitate him, right?
Nat 20s, you're gonna be the death of me one day.
What?
Just because you rolled a nat 20 to hit his neck does not mean you decapitate him. Doesn't even mean you succeed on your intention.
Excuse me, I'm a D&D expert. I watch D&D TikToks all day.
Oh, I get it. You're the type of person who thinks WWE is real.
What does that mean? They're professional wrestlers.
Tell me, what is the reliable news source you use to get your information? BuzzFeed. And if you wanted to learn how to dance, who would you watch videos of to teach you? Tony Lopez, obviously. Ugh, disgusting. And when you watch porn, is that what you do with your girlfriend? Obviously, she loves— Do not see the trend! None of it's real! What? Idiots!
Could I get I hate you. I know.
If like a swinging vine,
Swing my heart across the line.
and my face is flashing signs.
Seek it out and ye shall find.
Oh,
but I'm not that old.
young,
Young, but I'm not that old.
I don't think the world is so.
I make a motherfucker say, oh yeah, I'm cold as a lion with no hair. If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear, cause that bitch gon' need it.
Monsters and creatures in D&D that instantly give me serotonin. Part 1.
First off, its name is Flumph.
Is Gizmo a flumph? Very flumphy to me.
Not everything that lurks in the dark is dangerous. Flumphs are one of the great oddities of the underground. Peaceful little creatures who float through the darkness on puffs of air. They communicate telepathically and express their moods through the soft, glowing colors of their tentacles. Soft pink for amusement, deep blue for sadness, green for curiosity, and red for anger. Their telepathy exposes them to the evil thoughts and emotions of other underground dwellers, sickening their true, pure nature. When good-hearted adventurers approach, flumphs are eager to soak up the positive energy. What a flumph. They have a danger rating of 0. I hope this gave you a little serotonin today. Thank you.
So Connor, Gabriel, and I will hide at this ridge, and then Fenric will charge in from the east.
I'm tired of it, alright? I'm tired of none of you thinking that I can do what he can. Me?
Oh, come now, let's not compare apples to fruit of a inarguably higher caliber.
Oh, you mean like a jackfruit? The big, strong ones that you can carve out and cut the face into?
I think you're thinking of a pumpkin, which incidentally is not a fruit.
Well, they don't call it a pumpko lantern. But none of you believe in me.
Oh, come now, that's not true.
I certainly believe that you exist.
Well, fairies would actually consider that a compliment.